Hey guys, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. And in this episode, we're mapping out the remainder of Eryth Sea and heading to Machna Forest to help out the Nopon. But before we head out, it's time to make some slight party adjustments. Like I've said about 15 billion times, we're not going to be using Charlotte a lot in combat, so having her as the party lead in this episode will help build affinity with Melia, which we need for a certain side quest, and Ricky, which is very helpful for gem crafting in the future. With that taken care of, though, let's map out the rest of this giant effing ocean, starting in really no particular order. Heading up from the first hovering reef, we'll be taken to Showdown Cliff, which is a place, or I guess the Hodes and Orluga Wi-Fi battle? I don't know. There's not much to do here. There is a ether deposit, but it's really just nothing special. There is one tiny little side quest, but outside of that, yeah, it's just kind of there. At the Sultanar Seal Island, if you jump off the teleporter, you'll be taken to, well, the mother effing ocean. We're swimming again, everybody. But right over there is a late game area, which actually has a ton of goodies. Unfortunately, a lot of those key interest points are locked behind high-level quests and just really high-level enemies. Like, yeah, really high level. Double our level, actually. Exactly double our level. But the Cromar Coast, we'll get the location and just head out. From the Cromar Coast over to the only hovering reef we really didn't talk about because there's, yet again, not a lot to it. They're pretty good about, like, jam-packing tons of content into this game and really making every level important, but there was really just no reason to come to Hovering Reef 9, because as you can see, there's not a lot here, other than the giant hole in the ground, which we're about to go check out. It's hosting one of those, I guess you don't really call them items, but also contains a crap ton, and dude, oh, we're good. A crap ton of ether crystals. I actually really want to grab some of these. The only issue is is that guy's name Tood? I'm Carbon Tood. Apparently he heard me, god dang it. As I was saying before though, oh no, you're kidding me. Oh, he gave up, sweet. You gotta be really careful here. There is a named enemy that will spawn Sacred Zagami. Eventually though, if you just keep walking, they'll pretty much ignore you. I really should switch over to Melia, but I'm just gonna grab these wind crystals and head out. I posted the ether crystals on Showdown Cliff. These are a lot stronger. Next up, we got Sleeping Dragon Isle. Teleport to the Central Sea Island, turn around, it's right stinking there, baby. Except we still have to fall, swim, and also survive. Stupid goddamn fish and their fins, and they're being level 80, oh my god. Outside of that, though, it's just a single ether deposit, a heart-to-heart. Nothing really too huge. Come on. Where is it? Dude. I swear, it should be somewhere near here. God dang. Oh, there it is. What the crud? The Bionis Occipital is the final location for Eryth Sea. And now that you got it, well, there's no reason to keep swimming west. There's not much there. Now that we have all the locations for Eryth Sea and all the landmarks, you can see the map's full splendor. And also Prison Island. In Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, they added that just to be fancy. Wasn't actually in the original, but now that's all said and done, we're going back to the forest. Our first order of business is getting the last Hode plank I need to finish the bridge repair, and if you want a really easy way of going about this, simply just get the Windmill Pavilion landmark, hop over here with Shulk, and actually I need to actually successfully hop. Simply find your Hode of choice, backslash them. 9 times out of 10, it'll be a one-shot. As you can see, I'm like 2 HP off, which is really funny, but promise, it actually works most of the time. I may have over-exaggerated how tough they were to get, but got all materials? Wow, you collect so quick! It actually took me a day.
Wow, I fixed bridge right now. Wait for me.
Don't exactly know. Yeah, that's definitely more than 5 planks.
It all thanks to you. This such happy day. Oh, Nope, I'm grateful to you.
We're just happy we have the bridge, honestly, and we get the location.
Now life better for you, and Nopon back in village. I fixed bridge.
Yeah, but who got materials? That'd be me, baby. And we got the quest finished. There's, like I said before, nothing really gained from this. You do get the location, which is kind of nice. I mean, actually, no, I take it back. You get a decent amount of reputation for, well, Central Bionis too, and, wow.
Look at that view. It's so pretty.
I'm making fun of myself because I say that every episode. We're going to teleport mid-jump because I don't want Melia to fall, and instead work on... I don't know if this is an infamous quest. I feel like I say that a lot, but it's a chain. Is it a good chain? It's kind of almost everything I hated. I shouldn't say hate, but dislike about Xenoblade Chronicles quests. All in one compact package, but might as well register this NPC.
Koriki is a pawn that knows how to behave. That's why Koriki not rush around.
I like your hat. What about Pipiki? What do you do? Do you like hats?
Do friends know who Most Amazing Nopon is?
Ricky.
It Nopon Sage, of course. He lived by Waterfall. If you ask Nopon Sage to grant you a wish... Pikiki almost reveals secret. Oh no, Pikiki still believe in Nopon Sage. Little Pon so innocent. He do exist, he do. Friend to Pikiki saw Nopon Sage near Waterfall. Friend not want to meet Nopon Sage?
Not really.
Nopon Sage like to eat, so friend should bring him food offering.
It's one of those. Trust me, the reward for one of these quests in particular is very good. So just stomach it if you can. Pardon the pun with the food and all, but
all grown up Nopon say Nopon Sage not exist. Pikiki want Nopon Sage to prove everybody wrong.
then why does he come meet us? Okay, I guess we need the offering first. Here's the deal about these materials. They can be either tricky to get or really easy to get. I just happen to know the locations of where all of the NPCs that trade for the items are, as always, so naturally it's easy for me. But for yous, oh, I pity you. But the first Nopon we want to talk to is right around here. Just in general, this would be a good time to, like, just talk to NPCs of Frontier Village, just so we can build the affinity chart. I will actually throw that on screen real quick, just so we have some, like, reference. I don't actually have that many registered, and if I don't know if I mentioned it before, I'll mention it now. When you talk to an NPC for the first time and update their affinity chart, that actually does give you affinity for the area. So first up, the key, a trade. Yeah, buddy, what you got? You got some benign crickets? Ooh, I like them. Gimme. Before you go, though, what's your whole deal? Oh, Hob looking around. Thought there was strange smell around. You're calling Charla of all people smelly? How effing rude. But while we're around this area, we might as well pick the item orb, which is right over here. Once again, sometimes I pick up the item orbs before we need the quest. Sometimes I don't. It really just matters, like, how close we are to stuff. So we're going to be taking care of all the search quests in this episode. So might as well grab that one now. The next Nopon we want to talk to is actually Peppa. We don't want to just trade with her. We actually do want to talk to her and take on her quest, because she has something for us.
What Peppa's favorite thing in whole wide world?
I'd love to listen. Would you please tell us? I'm so interested in your daily life.
Well, it can be glittery, squiggly, spongy, shiny, or fluffy. But as long as it's cute, it would be Peppa's favorite thing. Peppa love all cute things. Peppa want to be surrounded by cute things as long as she live.
That's quite the noble dream.
Peppa have so many cute things. They come out of Peppa's ears. Why Peppa collects so many cute things?
To make up for her lack of inner beauty?
If Peppa's surrounded by cute things, she become cutest thing on by honest. Ricky not understand cute thing. If cute things smack him in face. What? Ricky is hero pun. I thought Ricky need to understand. Cute thing for little pun. Meh. Ricky only become hero pun so others stop calling him little pun. Anyway, it's job of Nopon girls to collect cute things. More cute things mean more chance of finding prince.
So we learn a little bit about their mating routine, even though I didn't want to know that. Decoration Makeover is also just a giant collection quest. It's kind of a pain, especially because it comes from Peppa. But we want to learn actually about Peppa for a future quest, and we also just kind of, like, you know, need to trade with her. That was the real original reason we're coming over here. The unfortunate thing is, yeah, we're going to need a lot of these soft sea cucumbers. 4 for the quest and 1 for the Collectopedia. I hope you have a lot of high rarity items, because you're gonna trade a lot. As for the final items we need, we could farm them by fishing, or we could speak to Don Argentis.
I have a dream. I want to live in a place livelier than Alchemoth, but just as green. I feel it is a modest dream and not likely to ever come true.
Well, I'll work on it, I guess, but if we ever trade with this gentleman, he'll give us what we're looking for. So, time for more gravel discs, basically. Hopefully this sage likes his day-old food, because we had to change the time so much.
With these, Pakiki can make lots of offerings to Nopon Sage. We're so happy for you. Pakiki, prepare offering right now. Come call him Pakiki again.
Okay, I mean, the food's probably already prepared, and Aggro up 3, not bad for actually one of our tanks. Probably would give that to Ryan, and charitable ally! What? 200 quests done already, god dang.
Offering for Nopon Sage ready. Take offering to where Nopon Sage lives. Pakiki want grown-ups to go see for themselves Nopon Sage exists. Even if Pakiki say he knows Sage, no grown-ups believe.
I understand how that could be frustrating.
Make offering when there's rainbow over Magna Waterfall. Then Nopon Sage will come out.
Crazy. Now, someone would comment on this quest, but we don't have them out of the party. Don't worry, it's not the funniest line in Xenoblade or anything. It is by no means a deal breaker. Just thought something I should probably point out. That's not going to happen too many times, but yeah, we got this kiwi to give to the sage, and I will be 100% honest with you. This quest is brutal. Make the offering during a rainbow. Unfortunately, if you were playing on the Wii version, making the offering and its location was a little vague. So you'd have to first get the rainbow and then hope and pray that you're close enough. It's not bad enough they make you do a fetch quest of finding all these materials, but you also had to wait for a very, very rare weather condition, hope it shows up, and then give the offering to the Nopon Sage. That is why I am not the biggest fan of this quest. Yet again, I kind of am blowing things out of proportion. It's only because I have context and have played the previous game in the series. I know about this, but yeah, the location's right over here. Unfortunately, we don't have the correct weather. I ain't no meteorologist, but down don't look like. Yeah, we got to change time. Hope for rainbow, baby. Oh, did I forget to mention the most important part? The Nopon Arc Sage can only appear at noon or 1500. It is an effing troll. Luckily, this is the only time this happens, but yeah, I'm gonna be resetting time for a minute. Rainbow! Yeah! I think, yeah, that's definitely a rainbow. Okay, it's time to make the offering. There's rainbow. Let's make the offering. There he is. The Nopon Sage. What you so happy about? We get food for free? Yeah, I'd be happy to.
Was it you who summoned me with this scrumptious-looking offering? You wish to win my approval and be granted my treasure. What's that you say? You here for someone else?
Yeah, Pakiki wants to eat a fruit.
So Pakiki wished to eat bit of kiwi. The solution is simple. Understand his thinking is not.
Kawushi kawishi, shanabini shabini. Grant Pakiki's wish to stomach bit of kiwi.
This game is so weird.
His wish has been granted. Return to Pakiki.
Will do, but you better stay put, Mr. Sage. Don't worry, yeah, he's not going anywhere. If you're curious what he trades for, he has Days Up 5. You could probably make that work with, I don't know, Dumb Band's Thunder, but it sounds like too much investment to be worth it. So, Pakiki, how is it?
Hey! Pakiki try eating bit of kiwi. And this time it's delicious.
Crud. I guess this Nopon Sage is the real deal.
Friends get Nopon Sage to grant Pakiki's wish. Sage do exist. Friends wonderful. Now Pakiki like to eat everything. Thanks to you.
Make sure you don't acquire a taste for Hans or other Nopon. That would be pretty effing horrible. But now that we've completed this quest, the chances of you finding this naturally are basically effing zero if you head back to the Nopon Sage. While it doesn't have to be rainbow weather, you do have to actually make it 12 o'clock or 1500, so it looks like the sage has something for us.
Was it you who summoned me? So you wish me to approve and grant you my treasure? Before that, I would ask if you're aware of my greatness.
Yes, we're so aware.
What? Do you mean to say that you know nothing of my greatness? Rethink your answer and give it to me again.
All we heard from the children is that you live here.
Then you must find out more about me in return. Listen to what the little pawn in the village have to say. Only then will you come to understand my greatness.
I'm about to push you off this cliff. You're Greatness! What benefit would knowing of your greatness be to us?
I will not give you the treasure as long as you maintain that attitude.
Good going, dumb man.
If you doubt my greatness, talk to Little Bun. Return to me when you've done so.
Legend of the Sage. This gives us poison +5, which is super helpful on Ricky, as you know, and also helpful for Melia in the future.
I can see you want to know my greatness. Talk to Little Bun in the village, okay? Ask Papiki about me. Wish you luck.
I'll be right back.
So Pakiki, this Nopon Sage is pretty cool. He lets you eat fruit, I guess.
Friends want to hear about Sage. Sage make Pakiki like all food. It must mean Sage like eating. Nopon Sage can toggle tons and tons of grub.
That's it.
We're doing this for Ricky. We're doing this for Ricky. Just keep it in mind. Poison +5, pretty good.
So, you like to eat, huh? Crazy, quirky character trait. Never heard that one?
What? He said I'm greedy? That young whippersnapper, how dare he insult me? It appears a Little Bun nowadays do not know enough about me. They have no respect for their elders. I do not know of any well-balanced behaved girl who should know about me.
Well balanced. Why did that come out?
Ask Pachipa and then come back.
We gotta backtrack again. I didn't want to trade you freaking. Sometimes this game, it feels like an uphill battle. I try so hard to make the Nopon seem cool, their culture. Then they hit us with the stupid Zazadon side quest, and then they hit us with this one. I mean, I didn't have to do them in close proximity, but... Hello, Pachipa. How are you?
Friends want to know about Nopon Sage? Pachipa here, he bashed down Beast all by himself. He master of Magna Force. Nopon Sage so strong.
Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna make it in time! The Sage is gonna despawn! Oh, what the hell? What a pain. God dang it. Come back here, you turd! So apparently you're not just greedy, you're vengeful, and also you're not reliable. God dang it, Sage.
It would appear that you at least know how great I truly am. I will not permit you to revere me.
I'm honored.
But you have far to go. I know that you do not sincerely revere me from your hearts. I can see it in your eyes. I'm gonna kill you. I began to believe in you, but I do not approve of you.
It was our pleasure, Charlotte says. She has nerves of steel, I suppose.
If you want my treasure, you'll have to try much harder. Do not give up.
Okay, what's the next task then, buddy? Hey, at least we got the super powerful gem. I'm not even kidding. With the ruby glasses and that gem equip, Ricky is an ether damage powerhouse, even if it does take a while.
You again? What is it you desire? What do you wish for me to approve of you? I know what to do. I shall have you demonstrate your courage. Do you know of my courage? Do you not say that you do not know?
What? I just can't even process this anymore.
What? That is absurd. How could you not know? Well, it cannot be helped. Follow the river below to Seahorse Islet and obtain proof of courage.
What Seahorse Islet? Ricky not know what to do. It's dangerous. Ricky not want to get hurt.
He has a family, after all.
Stop your complaining. This is a test. You want me to approve of you? Then be silent. Show me just how brave you are.
Okay, dude, Challenge of the Sage. This is literally this is almost suicide. Once you learn what this quest actually is, it's pretty effed up he sends us on this for his approval. Maybe it's a long-forgotten Nopon tradition. Dude, F this guy. No! He's not even the Nopon Arc Sage. Where does he get off? Anyway, we're just gonna head to the pod landing site and use our brand new bridge. On bridge oh god. Once you get to bridge number 4, jump right off and right over that horizon. Believe it or not, that's where we're headed, and I'm really happy I did not land on a rock and instantly die. Move over, Subnautica. There's a new swimming simulator in town. That came out like 10 years ago because this is a remake, but Technically Subnautica swimming and diving, but we'll reach the Seahorse Islet, and right over there is what the Nopon Sage wants, his proof of courage. Why is it a proof of courage? Well, because the Bionis is a giant, and well, you can get really... This is so effing scary. This is like probably someone's effing fear in real life. Oh, no! I wasn't trying to fall off! God dang it! Sorry, Charla. You're always my guinea pig. There goes Ricky. Yeah, you can fall off. The river eventually does end. Are we done? We nearly died getting this.
I am truly glorious performance! This is indeed the proof of courage. I've not seen you so bravery. There's only one test you must pass in order to win my approval. To succeed, you must give your all.
We got it. What's the next quest?
The next test is the most difficult of all. So difficult you have to wait for the post-game.
Yeah, we actually don't get to learn what the Nopon Sage's last request is because, well, like he said, it's a tough one. So keep this in the back of your mind for a little bit later. With the Nopon Archsage shenanigans done for the time being, we want to come into the Pollen Works level of Frontier Village at night and talk to Rano here.
Strange friends, strange. Do you know what a mixer is? It's a very handy hum-hum device. I want to get one made for me.
Sure, I'd like to help, but I need more details, because apparently Michelle doesn't know what a mixer is.
A friend of mine put in a big order for sweet treats. I want to make the sweet treats as quickly as possible, and easily as possible. If I'd mixer for me, I could do job easy.
A mixer? If we get the right parts, we could easily make one.
Really? Woohoo, aha! Pleasey, please, please.
Didn't Ricky just tell us how, like, not...
The Nopon only use stuff from the Bionis? Well, so much for that. Making a mixer. I guess Rano's getting with the times.
So wonderful of you to fulfill wish of mine. I will prepare to create sweet treats.
No problem, just give me the parts. We need 2 generic shafts and 2 generic blades. Common blades. They shouldn't be hard to find. Yeah, these are just found on, like, enemies on Bionis Lake. I already knew I had, like, plenty, just because we fought tons there, and now we actually have to go make the thing. Bet you didn't think we'd ever come back here, did ya? It's been a while since I made anything. Hope I've not lost my touch, because here goes nothing! Ah! Oh, hey, I finished it. Just gotta wait for the screen to come back, and we're good. Dang, I've done it. It works even better than I thought it would. Better get this to Rano. And my brain has just made an audio mixer, and Rano's like, What? What is this? Mic input? I'm so confused!
Shulk, what does SVDC mean?
I don't know either.
Oh, it's mixer it is! I just push this button, right? Vroom, vroom. Hey, hoo-hoo. Mixy, mix.
Right away. Make the sweets for the friend. Heck yeah. Hope you enjoy your mixer. I don't know how I'd ever survive without mine. Goodness, trying to make all those protein shakes by hand. Anyway, I know nobody cares about my super secret ultimate protein technique, but anyways, outside of that, we've now done a good chunk of the Frontier Village quests. Ideally, we would talk to every single Nopon, like every single green dot, and we could very well do that, but before we get to that, I just want to take on a couple of the generic quests here. Specifically, the collection quests, which, well, we can do now. Hey, buddy.
Me and monster catching expert. Having said that, me lost homemade hook. Was going to use to catch big dinos, but it gone. Wonder where it go.
Well, have you checked Apex Lake? Little birdie told me, yeah, it might be somewhere around here. And that's a job done. Now to do the other ones. An honorary Nopon? Me? You know what that means. Level 3 affinity with Central Bionis. It only took us 30 episodes. Holy crap. But I'm still not done. I mean, you still have so many more people to help, like this Nopon over here, which is looking for his ball, if I remember correctly. I know it's kind of annoying I'm doing this in like 2, 3, and then 1 order, but cut me a break. I'm stupid, remember? For this item orb, we have to simply come to the top housing level, jump up on that crate, and there you go. Another search quest finished. And if we go to the middle housing level, come outside of this terrace around daytime, talk to this Nopon, and something tells me you lost a bracelet. Yeah, I actually found that already. Don't worry about the Patrix. I got it for you right here, and now this dude's girlfriend won't be ticked at him anymore. Super! Aren't we just the nicest? The nicest to everyone except the Nopon Sage, I guess. And now that we have level 3 affinity with Central Bionis, it is finally time to trade with Lupa here. Lupa, once you have level 3 affinity, will trade you the Love Beetle. Yet again, Gravel Discs really helping us out. This is a part of the other Collectopedia page and gives us a super unbelievably useful reward. I'm just so excited. It's all been building up to this. So you need both bugs to fill up the page of the Collectopedia, but AP up 5. As you know, grinding AP in this game can be a pain as we get a view of the Bionis we literally would never be able to obtain given we are Homs and on top of it, but oh boy, now that I have this, getting AP is going to be such a breeze, and we got Indigo Belligerence, which you get for just obtaining the Love Beetle. But that will pretty much do it for this episode, guys. I know it might not have been action-packed. The only real fight we got into was versus that Hode, but man, truth be told, we got a lot done. We got that super powerful gem for Ricky. We have a super strong AP up gem, which has tons of versatility you don't even know. And also, we got level 3 affinity with Frontier Village, which is going to help out a ton in future trades, etc. But for now, we're going to wrap things up here, and next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're doing a little bit of ping pong, jumping from one place to the other, so why don't we head back to Alchemoth and see what's going on there. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and see you then. Bye.